What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, and today we're back with some more GARP challenge. So I've completed all of the colored missions now, and now we're going to be progressing into the class missions. So previously I had completed, the Int one was the last one that we just did, so we're going to be moving on straight to the very first class mission that is on the list, which is going to be the fighter team. Now, the team that I am using for the fighter team is actually a full side team. So I'm going to be using Stampede Luffy as my main captain here. So we'll see how it actually goes. Actually, one thing that I just realized is I need to quickly put in Legend Cracker as a support. Previously, I had a different character on my team, but then I realized that Legend Cracker literally gets rid of those the three turns of the chain lock that will get inflicted on stage 6. So I could run that instead of running a separate unit dedicated to getting rid of chain lock. So that was my whole thought process, and I thought, actually that could work as a full Psy team. So it works pretty well, right? Well, at least I hope it does anyway. So let's get into it, right? So obviously double Stampede Luffy, Sanji Judge, V2 Katakuri, Chiffon, and also the Koala. Now, Chiffon does have that carrot. That carrot is not a requirement. She's like the only decent support unit for this Chiffon. I guess also Capone, Legend Capone's pretty good as well, but I digress. That's not what we're here for. We're here to just get through this content. I am using the Halloween Koala as well. She's pretty decent. She's going to give us some nice tankiness a little later on in this fight. So we'll see how the team progresses. But yeah, if we're able to beat this, that's awesome to get another dual color and class team out of the way. That's really, really good, right? All right, so Battle 1 is obviously the typical stage that you would be expecting. So we're going to be killing the Psy enemy. Let's go ahead and switch with Sanji Judge just because we can. And take him down. There we go, easy as pie. So the next stage is where we are going to be inflicted with attack down. So this is where we're going to be using this Chiffon special. Because previously I had a unit that was going to be removing attack down and also chain lock on itself in one unit. But because we're going to be running Chiffon, we're going to have to use her multiple times, right? So let's go ahead and use her special, which is not only going to remove the attack down, but it actually gives us a pretty good amount of healing. And then let's go ahead and use the Stampede Luffy special just to kill off this guy, right? So let's go ahead and attack. And boom. So I'm using the Megalo ship as well, by the way. The Megalo ship is just fantastic. Great ship for any silent captain. Just passive damage reduction is so broken, man. It's so broken. Okay, so we do get inflicted with some special bind here, which is not that bad. We do need to make sure we're killing Atmos turn 1, and we will hopefully kill Haruto as well. We'll see how that goes. But killing Atmos is the huge priority here, so let's go. Let's see how we go. That Halloween Koala, by the way, has a very, very odd attack animation, so I wouldn't be surprised if I missed that a few times in this video, but we'll see how we go. So we let Raikuyo survive, that's fine. We do take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. And we can continuously switch each turn with Sanji Judge, which makes it a lot easier to use him. Okay, and then Koala can finish off Raikuyo. Moving on to stage 4, which is against Fossa, Speed Jiru, and also Izo. So on this stage here, we want to just do normal attacks. And the really good thing is that like that Fossa in the back can be on a 2, 3, or 4 turn cooldown. If he's on a 2 turn cooldown, you might be in a bit of strife. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you could probably still get through it, but it's much easier to ensure that his cooldown is higher. The higher the better, obviously, because you don't take as much damage, right? So we're gonna switch to Sanji Judge, which we did, and do normal attacks and hopefully kill him. Let's go. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Some matching orbs here would be great. Whoa, okay, that's pretty good. That is very, very good. I'm gonna switch with Sanji Judge again and do some normal attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That did 2.5 million. Each of these characters have 2 million HP, so I guess without many matching orbs, this would be a little bit of a struggle this stage if you don't get those orbs, right? The thing is we really, really, really need Chiffon to be ready by stage 6, and her cooldown is very high. Very, very high. So I'm contemplating taking a hit here, but the problem is that the Jozu stage, which is coming up next, is where we're going to be doing a decent amount of stall. Is it going to be enough to get Chiffon special ready by the next stage? By stage 6? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. So I am very, very tempted to to stall. But if we do stall, we are going to be very reliant on getting recovery slots. Alright, we're going to progress here and see how we go. I think we're just going to do normal attacks, move on, and go from there. Koala, Sanji, Katakuri, Luffy. Nice. Okay, so stage 5, this stage is hella sketchy as well. So this is where Halloween Koala is going to come in, is we're going to be using her predominantly for the stalling. For the first 2 turns, we are just going to pass the turn. Because there's nothing we can do at this point. Like, we literally can't do anything. We're going to keep that recovery slot, of course, because it's nice to have that. So he does 9-8. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. What are we going to do here? We could eat the recovery slot. Yeah, I'm going to eat the recovery slot. Get it perfect with you. Break the defense because I can. And then next turn, this turn coming up right here, take a little bit more damage. This is where we're going to use Koala because the turn where his defensive effects expire, he does like a crap load of damage to your team. So you want to make sure that you have some way to mitigate that, or obviously kill him in 1 turn after removing his defensive effects is also the best way to do it. We could potentially go with some pinch healing here, but I kind of want to ensure that we have... Actually, we could just potentially stall. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here and stall, because remember, we do need Chiffon to be ready by the next stage, right? So, I think we'll stall 2 turns, and then we'll go ahead and kill, right? That makes the most sense to me. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Probably should have used the Sanji Judge switch, but it is what it is. Okay, get some heal back off of those perfects as well. Koala heals us back a pretty good amount as well. Tanking damage. Okay, so now on this turn, I'm going to pass the turn, and then on the next turn, we are going to be doing our burst to get rid of this guy. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so Chiffon is going to be ready. He doesn't do anything. Let's switch. Unfortunately, the friend doesn't have a matching slot, but that shouldn't matter, so let's use Stampede Luffy. And hopefully we get a matching slot on our Stampede Luffy, on the friend Stampede Luffy in the following turn. That'd be super ideal. So let's go. Let's kill. More than enough damage there, which is good. Okay, so now we get given normal attacks only, which is obviously not good. We do get a pretty good amount of matching orbs, but the friend captain does not have a matching orb. Of course. Why would the friend captain have a matching orb, bro? That doesn't happen. That's really, really annoying. So, in this situation here, this is where we're going to go ahead and use our Chiffon special to get rid of the attack down. And we also get a bit of healing off of that as well. Yeah, as I said, unfortunately, we don't have much ready to go here. I'm going to use the Stampede Luffy special. Yeah. Going to use the Stampede Luffy special here. And I think I'm going to kill Vista turn 1. Let's try that. Okay. The chain boost from Crack is kind of nice too. Now hopefully get a matching orb on our friend Luffy. That would be awesome if we could. We do get it, which is good. So this guy is definitely going down. Let's go. Use the switch effect. And let's try it. There we go. All right, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Everything's going our way. Okay, so final boss stage. This is where we can go ahead and launch basically the rest of our specials here. So slot seal obviously happens, but having the ability to remove it with the potential abilities is fine. Remove beneficial effects is also fine. Let's use the switch effect of Sanji. Let's use the special to get a 2x attack and orb boost to our powerhouse units. And then let's go ahead and use Katakuri, which will deal some pretty good tap timing damage. Let's lock the orbs in case we need them for the following turn. And essentially, we just win at this point, right? I'm pretty sure this is just like a GG at this point. Like, everything's pretty much sorted. Luffy's looking strong. Katakuri's looking strong. Sanji Judge looking pretty strong. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. Bring it home, boys. Yeah, this looks like a GG. Oh, that was we just decimated that final stage, bro. Absolutely decimated. So this got rid of 2 different missions, as I said. Got rid of the Psy class, or the Psy color, and the fighter class, which is wicked. So that is absolutely awesome. If you guys are looking to beat 2 different challenges at once, there we go. Clear GARP challenge Whitebeard with only fighter characters. There we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today of breaking down the fighter team against the Whitebeard GARP challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.